Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Today, we're diving into the incredible life of a living legend, Clint Eastwood. At 93 years old, Eastwood continues to inspire generations with his resilience, creativity, and unwavering passion for storytelling. From dusty Western trails to Oscar-winning moments, this is the journey of Hollywood's timeless cowboy. And what life looks like for him now. Clint Eastwood, Hollywood's enduring icon, turns 93 and shows no signs of slowing down. For more than 6 decades, he has left his indelible mark on cinema as a brooding gunslinger, a no-nonsense detective, and later as a brilliant director with a gift for telling deeply human stories. But what does life look like today for the man who once personified American masculinity and grit? In this video, we'll explore Clint Eastwood's incredible rise to fame, his legendary body of work, his quiet personal life, and the powerful philosophies that continue to drive him, even as he approaches a full century on this earth. Born on May 31, 1930, in San Francisco, Eastwood's early years were far from glamorous. Growing up during the Great Depression, he moved frequently with his family, experiencing hardship and instability that would later shape his stoic screen presence. He worked a series of odd jobs, including lifeguard, grocery clerk, and even a forest firefighter before catching the acting bug. His journey into Hollywood was not the result of overnight success, but of sheer determination and hard work. In the 1950s, Eastwood began appearing in small film roles, but it wasn't until his breakout as Rowdy Yates on the TV series Rawhide that his star began to rise. The show turned Eastwood into a familiar face in American households and gave him the stepping stone he needed for something bigger. That something bigger came in the form of Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy in the 1960s. A fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. With those films, Eastwood redefined the Western hero. No longer were cowboys simply righteous men in white hats. Eastwood's man with no name was quiet, cunning, and morally ambiguous. These performances revolutionized the genre and earned Eastwood international stardom. But instead of resting on his success, Eastwood pivoted toward a new frontier, directing. His directorial debut, Play Misty for Me, 1971, showcased a darker, more psychological side of storytelling. From there, he went on to craft one of the most impressive directing careers in cinema history. His body of work includes Unforgiven, $1 Million Baby, Mystic River, Letters from Iwo Jima, Gran Torino, and American Sniper. These films won numerous Academy Awards and accolades, proving that Eastwood wasn't just a star in front of the camera. He was a master behind it. What makes Clint Eastwood's directing style so unique is his simplicity. He avoids flashy effects or over-the-top drama. Instead, he focuses on characters, emotions, and real human experiences. His sets are famously calm, and he prefers to shoot scenes in 1 or 2 takes, trusting his instincts and the talent of his actors. This confidence and minimalism have earned him deep respect within the industry. At 93, many of his peers have long retired, but Eastwood keeps creating. In recent years, he directed and starred in The Mule, 2018, and Cry Macho, 2021, reminding everyone that he still has stories to tell. These films reflect his growing interest in aging, redemption, and what it means to live a meaningful life. They also show that even in his 90s, Eastwood continues to evolve as an artist. When asked why he keeps working, Eastwood simply says he loves it. He wakes up each day with a sense of purpose, driven by curiosity and a desire to keep contributing. This mindset, he believes, is key to longevity, not just in career, but in life. Behind the camera and the fame, Eastwood leads a much quieter life. He resides in Carmel by the Sea, California, where he once served as mayor. His ranch home, surrounded by natural beauty, offers him peace and solitude. He enjoys the simpler pleasures, taking walks, playing golf, and spending time with his children and grandchildren. Golf, in particular, is a passion he's maintained for decades. He often says it helps him stay active, sharp, and grounded. In Carmel, Eastwood isn't a celebrity. He's a neighbor, a community member, and a quiet contributor. His commitment to his town even led him to preserve local landmarks and support environmental conservation projects during his mayoral term in the 1980s. That same sense of responsibility extends to his family. Eastwood is a father to 8 children, many of whom have followed creative paths in film, music, and art. Despite the complexities of having a large and high-profile family, he's known for maintaining strong relationships with his children and being a supportive figure in their lives. Family gatherings at his ranch are full of laughter, music, and storytelling, a reminder that even the most iconic legends find their greatest joy in simple moments. Eastwood's humility is part of what has made him so beloved. Despite his fame, he rarely seeks the spotlight. He avoids public drama and prefers to let his work speak for itself. In interviews, he often deflects praise and instead highlights the efforts of his collaborators. He believes in hard work, integrity, and following your gut. He's famously quoted as saying, "What you put into life is what you get out of it." That mantra has guided him through both triumphs and trials. While Eastwood has enjoyed enormous success, he's also faced his share of criticism and controversy. He's navigated turbulent moments in his personal life and career, but he's always emerged with grace and dignity. Instead of lashing out or fading away, he has consistently redefined himself, embracing new roles and challenges as opportunities to grow. His cinematic legacy is vast and layered. Characters like Harry Callahan from Dirty Harry became cultural touchstones, exploring themes of justice, law enforcement, and moral complexity. Gran Torino tackled racism, redemption, and generational change. Million Dollar Baby explored pain, love, and the ethics of assisted death. Eastwood's films often mirror his personal philosophies, complex, thoughtful, and deeply human. And while his characters are tough, they're never one-dimensional. They're vulnerable, haunted, and real. Eastwood knows how to draw out raw emotion without slipping into melodrama. That emotional honesty is why his work resonates so deeply with audiences around the world. In an age dominated by CGI and blockbuster franchises, Eastwood's films are refreshingly grounded. They remind us of the power of story, the strength of character, and the beauty of imperfection. He doesn't chase trends. He creates timeless tales. His influence can be felt in generations of filmmakers who've adopted his values: minimalism, emotional depth, and respect for the craft. Directors like Christopher Nolan and Denis Villeneuve have spoken about Eastwood's impact on their work. Film schools teach his movies as examples of storytelling excellence. Yet Eastwood remains modest. He views himself as a working man, not a Hollywood god. He's more comfortable behind the scenes than on a red carpet. Beyond filmmaking, Eastwood has been quietly philanthropic. He has supported various causes, including disaster relief, arts education, and environmental conservation. In Carmel, he has funded youth programs and advocated for the protection of green spaces. These actions, rarely publicized, speak to his values. He believes in giving back, not for accolades, but because it's the right thing to do. His actions reflect a sense of duty to his craft, his community, and his country. That sense of duty also led him to serve in the military in the 1950s. Though he rarely speaks about it, the discipline and resilience he gained during that time shaped his worldview and contributed to the authenticity of many of his war-themed films. Clint Eastwood is not just an actor or director. He's a symbol of American resilience, of artistic evolution, and of staying true to your voice, no matter your age. In a society that often idolizes youth, Eastwood's life proves that experience and longevity bring unmatched wisdom. His advice to younger generations: don't waste time worrying about what others think. Focus on what you believe in. Work hard, be honest, and keep moving forward. At 93, he embodies those lessons every day. Whether he's mentoring a young filmmaker or quietly walking through the Carmel woods, he carries with him a lifetime of stories, scars, and success. So, what's next for Clint Eastwood? While he may be slowing down slightly, don't expect him to disappear. Rumors swirl that he's considering one more film, possibly a final directorial project that encapsulates his lifelong themes. Whatever he chooses to do, fans will be watching with admiration and gratitude. Because Clint Eastwood is more than just a Hollywood legend. He's a beacon of perseverance, a storyteller of rare depth, and a reminder that passion never grows old. He has taught us that it's never too late to start something new, to speak your truth, or to live fully. In the world of entertainment, where trends fade fast and fame is fleeting, Clint Eastwood has remained a constant, a steady, powerful force who lets his work do the talking. And at 93, his story is far from over. As we celebrate his incredible journey, we also celebrate the man behind the myth, the father, the mentor, the cowboy, the artist, Clint Eastwood, forever etched into the fabric of Hollywood and into the hearts of millions. What's your favorite Clint Eastwood moment or film? Let us know in the comments below. And if this story inspired you, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us again for more unforgettable stories from the legends of Hollywood. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, only on Daily Gossip.